and gentlemen, the boy is here, and I'm here to stay. This is what I gotta tell you, boys. Okay? First of all, hello. How have I missed you, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? Okay? My medieval warriors, my gladiators, my players. Backspin itself. Man, I've missed you guys. I've missed you so much. And here we are. Here we are on this beautiful, fine, extremely incredible day. I mean, I'm talking about the forecast is sunny. The forecast is no cloudy skies. Okay, the sun's out. The gun's out. You know what I'm saying? I'm so excited. I'm so excited to present to you the teams. They have had 1 week to prepare. Mentally, okay, physically as well, but mentally, they have chosen their teams. Is Chandre the admin in the video? Yes. Yes, my name is Chandre. If you guys don't know me, I am the admin. If you guys are new here, my name is Alex, Chandre, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me late on a Tuesday night. Anyways, I'm here to present to you the Colosseum, the Backspin Games Colosseum. Okay, on my right side, we have the House of Snakes. Then we have the Mavericks, the Schrodinger's Cats, and then the Elite Mobile Gamers. Beautiful captains. Okay, we have Doku, Vita, Scooter, and my main man, Sweet and Sour. Now, these fellow team captains have had 1 week to choose a team. I know somebody in the chat asked, how do I choose a team? You had 1 week to sign up. Okay, there was a little website that we put up on the app, okay, on the platform where you could pick the team that you want, obviously depending on the captain or depending on whatever you want to, whatever you want it to depend on. Get back, Chandra the GOAT. I love you. Thank you for being here. There will be a raffle. If you guys want, there's going to be a little raffle. Only if you guys want. Already making dad jokes. Yeah, I'm excited. For the people that don't know, this is going to be an incredible month. Not only are we going to have this competition, which is amazing, we're going to have so many more. This competition is standalone, and it's going to bring forth a new era to Backspin Games. Okay, new era. We will be doing this every month. Hopefully, with more teams. They have had 1 week. And now, to present to you, my councilman, my right-hand man, my shipmate, if you will. I can't do this without my sergeant, my commander of my army, my fellow Dionysus. Everybody clap it up for Dionysus. Let's switch and talk to my boy now. Dionysus.
Hey, Hunter, how's it going?
Man, I've missed you, boy. I missed you so much. I want you to present yourself. Just a little quick introduction, because I know there's some people that are new, okay, in the chat. So I just let them know who you are, what made you come up with this idea, and then we'll get right back with the program, okay?
Yeah, so my Backspin username is Dionysus, and I've been a part of Backspin for a few years now. I'm mainly a bingo player, but I like Animal Bubble as well. I've tried my hand at 21 Jack, but I'm not so great as well as Solitaire. But basically, part of the motivation behind this competition is that we really wanted a team-based competition where people are communicating with other people, with the other players on their team, and the competitions that we offer, that Backspin offers, focus on the team aspect. So there'll be strategy involved. You'll talk with your other teammates. You'll come up with a plan of how to approach some of these competitions, and you win a prize as a team as well. So we wanted to focus on the team aspect of the competition, something that goes beyond more than just winning trophies. Winning trophies will be a big part of it, but it won't dominate. There'll be other competitions where skill will help your team get more points and come out on top.
You heard it here first. Let's get dirty, though. Let's get dirty. As a new player, man, I want to know, what am I getting in this competition? What is the prize? What are the prizes looking like?
Yeah. So, as a new player, if you join this competition, you get immediately brought into a community on Discord, obviously, but you get a chance to compete for a $5,000 real cash first place prize.
I'm sorry,
So
say that
that's
again. My
5,000
microphone
real.
might not be working. Say that again. Say that again.
That's a $5,000 real cash first prize.
Incredible. Incredible, man.
Yes.
Let's introduce the teams. Now, I can, for the people that don't know, obviously it's Scooter, Vita Mea, Doku, and Sweet and Sour. But let's introduce them well. Let's go back in time. Let's show them a little video that I like to call the introduction to Backspin Colosseum. Producer, will you do the honors?
Populus Romanus, gladiatores! Your emperor is pleased to present to you the 4 team captains.
Team captains are ready. Let the games begin. Man, amazing video. I don't even know who made it. Amazing video. Before we head on to the teams, right, to the drafts, okay? So, Esteban, no Vita. Currently, Vita has had something that came up, okay? So she currently cannot be here. But taking her place to choose the teams, okay? She did choose her teams. She gave me a little list. Is Dionysus. Dionysus, my councilman, will come to the rescue and present it to her, or present the list on her behalf. Okay, so she can't be here, but it will be presented nevertheless. So Dionysus, if you want to do the switch, you can now. Okay, buddy. Love you and thank you so much for doing that. And man, let's see. First of all, before you even choose, let's see how many people got into this competition. Let's go, producer. Thank you very much. We got Short English Cats up there. I mean, we have so many people. Obviously, I can't go one by one. Definitely can't. But you see amazing people. I mean, Harry Perez is there. We got Kiko. We got Tasha. We got, who else? Roni. I mean, we got everybody in here. Soy Salas. Everybody is down here. We got the Mavericks. The Mavericks are obviously Vita's team. We had a lot of people signing up. We have a lot of people signing up, and obviously the House of High Stakes. Let me move a little bit so you guys can obviously see. But amazing players that chose well. Some try to move and contact the team captains behind the scenes, which I like. I love that. But let's go one by one, okay? Team captains, I know that you guys are listening to me right now. Let's go one by one. So let's start off with my main man, House of High Stakes. Doku, buddy, are you doing well?
I'm doing just fine. Getting over a cold, but we're, as you can hear with my sore throat, we're hanging in there.
It's
How are
fine.
you doing?
It was the backspin competition, wasn't it? Where you were fighting Scooter. By the way, you look dope. I like the helmet. I don't know where you got that from, but I really like the helmet. You got first pick. You got first pick right now. You have a beautiful list. Okay, beautiful list of really amazing players. Let us know, first of all, why you chose this player before even mentioning their name, why you chose him or her. And then obviously letting us know who the first pick is of the whole competition.
So this pick was a no-brainer. When I saw this person pop up on the list of people that sign up for my team, I was like, okay, I've seen this player all the time on the app. She's very active on Discord as well. Mm-hmm. And she checks off every single box that I want for someone on my team. She is someone that is a high roller. She gets the trophies. I'm not worried about her hitting that daily threshold every day. And I didn't really notice this honestly until I was really looking at my list of who I was recruiting and looking at what other games they played. But she is well versed not only in 21 Jack, which is what I know her from,
Yeah.
but also Bingo Money, Solitaire, Bubble, and Cannon Blast. So when
I'm
those
so
events come up,
excited.
those brackets, those arenas, I'm looking forward to
I
seeing
want to. I
her.
want to let you know, and also the chat. I have not. You guys sent me the list. I have not seen it, so I've not spoiled myself. I know some picks here and there, but I want to. I'm with you guys. Oh, in chat, whoever's in the chat, I'm with you. I have no idea who he's talking about. Let's see who the first pick is for Doku's beautiful team. Won't you say it, please? Do the honors.
Yes, yes. The first pick of my team, and I guess the first pick of this entire draft is Sid 4123.
Sid! I don't know if you're in the chat. Sid Meister. I mean, Sid is insane at 21 Jack. Insane. She does play. Ooh, she's in the chat. She says, hey, Sid, you have been chosen. Chosen for the House of High Stakes. Hey, sit back, relax. You're Doku's first mate, basically. Right hand gal, in this case. Right hand gal. I can't wait to see what you guys do. I'll go on to Sweet and Sour, but keep in mind your second pick because I want to get back to you. Okay, buddy? Let's go one
Sounds
by
good.
one. Sweet and Sour, come on, talk to me, my boy.
What is up,
Schrodinger's
man?
cat. Dude, I missed you.
Schrodinger's
First of all, I
cat,
missed you.
man.
You look beautiful. You look like an angel right now with everything
Appreciate it,
behind
man.
you.
Take a look at this view.
Ah,
Look at this. We're at the top floor.
I don't want to dox you, but where you at? You look. Oh,
What's up?
you're the
I'm in
top.
California.
Oh yeah, you're penthouse suite, my boy, living large.
This is the top of my. I'm in the residence halls of my university. So went up to the top floor, but
Student,
awesome
and
view,
he's
man.
over here. Man, I'm so excited, buddy. Let's continue on with what I just told Doku. Why did you choose this person? Why did you choose this player? And also mention the name of your first pick as well. Your right hand man or your right hand gal.
All right. Let's get to it. So, I'm gonna start with my right hand man. This is the guy that I requested specifically on the first stream, if you remember. Absolute GOAT in the minor games, and I think if you know me well enough, you know who I'm getting to. Absolute GOAT on the minor games. He
Yes,
plays
sir.
almost every single one. Undisputed bowling GOAT. I don't think I could name a single player who is as close to good as he is at bowling. He's almost better than me, or he probably is better than me at Cannon Blast. He plays Bubble. He plays he's even playing Solitaire now, and he plays 21 Jack. He's a jack of all trades. And so to me, I thought if I can take him, he's going to place very well in the events. It's a no-brainer. And so I want to welcome Va onto Schrodinger's cats.
Va, yeah, Frederick, you got it right. You got it right. Va is in the show. Dinger's cat. Come on. First mate. Hey, by the way, as a first pick, I really like that. Not only did you get whoever you specified in the initial stream for whoever was here. Hey, I'm here, my man. Says Va in the chat. Man, I'm so excited to see what you both do. That is a crazy duo for the secondary games. I don't think that the other teams can even handle that. So I'm excited to see what you guys do. Let me pass it over to the Elite Mobile Gamers. Just stay right there, okay, my boy? I'll come back to you. I promise.
All right.
Scooter. Shout out. All the way from the north. My Northman. Scooter. Buddy, are you excited?
I am. I'm sick as a dog, but I'm excited to be here. And
Yeah, I think everybody got a cold, huh?
yeah, I haven't been out of bed in 2 days, so
No? Well,
I'm
thank you for
sweating. I'm
doing-
shivering, but I'm ready to make my picks.
Thank you for the effort, man. Let us know who you picked. I mean, I know that you have a first huge pick. I know that for this draft, it is going to be insane. But let us know just a little bit why and also who. Okay?
Yeah, I'm not even too sure who my first pick would be. I have so many
Great ones.
high stakes players. There was one I called out in the chat. during the video, so I guess I shielded
Yeah.
my first pick. She plays bingo and solitaire, and is always at the top of the charts, so trophies won't be an issue. And 2 games is good for events and brackets. So my first pick is Tasha.
You called it out in the first stream. Tasha and Scooter are going to be a menace to society. Okay, they're going to be a menace. Now, whoever goes against them goes against literal demigods. But I'm excited. Tasha, I don't know if you're in the stream. Okay, I don't know if you're on YouTube. Definitely is. As a first pick. Right hand gal. Scooter, you did not choose badly. You did not choose wrong, man. I believe that you chose correctly. And I'm excited to see what you guys do. And yeah, I'll pass it on over to Vita. But I'll come back to you, okay?
Sounds good.
I'm sorry?
Sorry, everyone. Vita Mia grew a beard.
Oh, but what happened there? I didn't know you used glasses. Yeah, so Vita's not here, obviously. Dionysus is doing the real the replacement and saying the list. But let's see who she picked as the first mate.
First of all, I apologize to everyone who was hoping to see Vita Mia's beautiful face. They're stuck with my face, so apologies for that. But as far as picks go, I can't really hype up the picks as much as the other players have been able to, but from my conversations with Vita, I'll try and represent her strategy behind it. So the first pick, obviously, this is a player. She gets lots of trophies in various competitions. She's a good bingo player. She plays some of the minor games as well. For Vita's first pick, we have Liz 25. Now, I think Liz her enthusiasm for this competition was something that really stuck out to Vita, and Vita really wanted her on the Mavericks. So Liz 25, you're Vita's first pick.
And also, just to mention this in Spanish, because I know there's a lot of Spanish players on Vita's team, but Liz, tú eras sin duda una de las mejores candidatas para el equipo de Vita. O sea, sin duda, eres una persona que constantemente gana trofeos, y Vita siempre te quería desde un principio, y creo que vosotras dos en el mismo equipo vais a reventar, ¿ok? Tenéis que jugar en equipo, obviamente no sois solo vosotras dos, pero Liz, como un pick, increíble. Ha elegido muy bien. Liz, I was just saying that Liz is a no-brainer of a pick. I mean, they're both incredible players, and together they can do some damage. But let's pass it on over to Doku, and then we'll speed this up. I just really wanted to get into you guys' heads on why you chose this specific first person, and then we'll start doing this quite fast. Doku, let's pass it on over to Doku. Second person that you're choosing.
Second person is someone that might not be much of a high roller, but they have experience in literally all 7 of the games that will be on during this competition. So my next pick is going to be That Mom.
Ooh, that mom's in the chat. That mom, suit up and get your ass down to the house of high stakes. You are being chosen. Okay, you are being chosen. I don't know if that was a surprise to you. That's definitely a surprise to me, because I don't know Doku's list. But just to answer, by the way, Amek in the chat, how many people per team? That is 9 people. Obviously, with the team captains, that makes 10. Doku, beautiful second pick. Let's pass it on over to Sweet and Sour. Sweet and Sour, what is your second pick, my boy?
All right. I gotta go with Bella. I think she's the perfect pick for, she gets the trophies. She is absolute GOAT at solitaire. And I match her like basically every single day at least once. So I thought
Va and Bella
together this time.
and Sweet. I mean, you guys don't. If you guys don't win, then somebody else might win. It is what it is. It's just logic.
That's true.
But it's a beautiful second pick. Let's pass it on over to Scooter, my Northman. Who is going to be your second pick, my boy?
So my next one is a big-time bingo player who dabbles in some of the small games.
Okay.
It's Estrada.
Estrada. my Spaniard, my Latin buddy, Estrada. Bienvenido al equipo. Welcome to Scooter's team. You guys are, Tasha, Estrada, Scooter. That is the trio right there. That is the Avengers level threat. Beautiful second pick, Scooter. Let's pass it on over to Vita. Obviously, Dionysus, but Vita. What is your second pick?
Vita Mia's second pick, I think, is a solitaire player, Jansen.
Woo! Jansen is a beautiful. Ladies, hold on. Are we doing a full ladies? You got
Not
Liz.
full,
We got.
but she definitely has. I mean, as you saw from the first round picks, I think there were 3 women in the first round picks. You had Tasha,
Sid,
and Liz. I mean, they're dominant players in Backspin, actually.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad that we didn't do men versus female because that would just be destroying. I mean, that would be a tsunami level.
Yeah, that would be, yeah.
Let's pass it on over to Doku. Doku, who are you picking next? I believe that is the third pick.
My next pick is a 21 Jack, well, probably the currently top high roller in 21 Jack, so trophy should not be a concern at all with this pick. It's going to be Momele 3-1.
Oh, Momele! Momele, for the people that don't know, I got excited. Momele is somebody that just recently got into Backspin games. Obviously, he has some previous experience playing the games, but Momele is such a beautiful, great pick. I don't know if he's in the stream. I'll let him know after, but that's such a good pick. Doku, I'm glad that you picked him. I can't wait to see what you guys do. Passing on over to Sweet and Sour. I was going to say Scooter. Sweet and Sour. Buddy, third pick.
All right, let's go with the third pick. So, this person is a huge 21 Jack player. Very, very useful because I think I've never tapped into 21 Jack as a player. Done a little bit bingo, a little bit of solitaire, but someone who is really, really going to help us out is Slounger, aka Typer1 on the Discord. Top trophy person. It's not going to be a problem with that, and brings a lot to the table as a 21 Jack player. So
Slounger is an interesting pick. I like that. I really like that. I can't wait to see what you guys do. Slounger, I don't know if you're in the stream, but if you are, welcome to Schrodinger's Cats. I'm glad to have you. Well, I don't have you, but I'm glad that he has you. Let's pass it on over to Scooter. Third pick, Scooter. Who's it going to be?
Okay, so my next one, another big-time bingo player who dabbles in 21 Jack and solitaire. I'm Louis 21.
Ooh, okay, we got Estrada, we got I'm Luis, we got Tasha, and we got Scooter. That is, I mean, the Young Titans. That is the Young Titans. I love that.
Trophies won't be a problem.
I'm Luis you've played it before. Obviously, you know how good he is. I don't think, like Doku said, I don't think trophies are going to be a problem. But I can't wait to see you guys in the arena, all of y'all fighting. Let's pass it on over to Vita. Dionysus, what did Vita pick as a third pick?
So for the third pick, relatively new player and plays bingo. It's Gustus 1994.
Oh, okay. Gustis, I believe he is Spanish. Don't quote me on that. I believe that he is Spanish. Gustis, no sé si estás en el chat, pero Gustis, elegido por Vita, bienvenido. Entra al metro, porque nos vamos. Okay, beautiful pick, Vita. Thank you. You look beautiful today. Let's pass it on over to Doku. Doku, who is going to be your fourth pick?
All right, my fourth pick is someone I haven't really seen too much on 21 Jack, but I know they dabble a lot in bingo, solitaire, and bubble as well. Might say their name wrong, so I apologize, but Sicario $49 is my fourth pick overall.
Sicario is a beast. He's a beast. He spams millions of games. Beautiful pick. Again, trophies are not going to be a problem. He's super active. So whenever you're going to have events, whenever there's an arena, he's always going to be fighting. So think about that strategy-wise for when that comes up. Beautiful pick. Let's pass it on over to Sweet and Sour. Sweet and Sour, buddy. Fourth pick. Let us know.
All right. I think this pick was a very easy pick for me. This player it's one of the This player is one of the Singaporeans, so definitely on at a different time. 21 Jack beast, bingo beast, and then plays bubble as well. And I remember them from the Valhalla tournament.
Valhalla
which
stream?
was a good amount ago.
Okay.
The very, very first Valhalla tournament. And this player is Greylim.
The legend. I mean, she is stamped in the Backspin Games Hall of Fame. Most definitely. I mean, engraved. Her name is engraved in our foundation as a company. Greylim is such a good pick. Sweet and Sour, I'm so glad that you picked her. Beautiful, beautiful strategy there. I mean, I can't wait to see what you guys do. Let's pass it on over to Scooter. Scooter, let me know, man. Let me know what your fourth pick is.
So I'll move away from bingo for one.
Okay.
This is my 21 Jack player. Used to be big time. I think doesn't play as much now, but trophies still shouldn't be an issue. It's Tina.
Ooh, Tina. I don't know if you're in the chat. I hope you're in the chat. I'm gonna talk to them later on Discord. But Tina, if you're here, you are in an insane team. Tina, you are in an insane team. If you are a little less active now, this is the time to get active. I'm not going to say it twice. Get in, or you're gonna miss the chance to win 5,000 real cash. Scooter, thank you for that pick. Let's pass it on over to Vita Dionysus. Vita's fourth pick.
Okay, so for Vita's fourth pick, she chose Arxlin.
I was just talking to Arxlin right this instant before we actually even hopped on stream. Love it. Arxlin, I think they might be buddies, but great pick. Arxlin choosing Vita's team. By the way, for the people that don't know in the chat, you can't be chosen by another captain if you already chose your team. So you have as much to do with what team you're in as much as they do, because they pick, but obviously from their list. So Arxlin picked well. Get into Vita's team, and let's hope for the best. Doku, what is your fourth pick, my boy? Or fifth pick? My bad, fifth.
All good. My fifth pick is another 21 Jack player who, again, not worried about trophies. I'm going to branch out beyond 21 Jack after this pick, but my last big 21 Jack player is K Price.
K Price, also another legend. For the people that don't know K Price, well, I mean, if you don't know, if you hop on the leagues and you see the leaderboards, K Price is obviously always there. Top 10, top 5, always. So again, trophy's not a problem. Doku's team is strong. I mean, Scooter's team is established. Legends, beautiful players. But Doku has insane picks across all games, 21 Jack, Bing. They might do some damage. Great pick from you, Doku. Love it. Let's pass it on over to Sweet and Sour. Much more like 200,000 trophies per day, I guess. I'm still new to tournaments and Backspin, but I'm working on my way up. And Tucker, just stay in there, buddy. If this is going to happen every month, so remember this, okay, for the next one. Sweet and Sour, fifth pick. Let me know.
All right. So for this pick, I wanted to branch out into some of the more minor games. I thought this person and actually the next person, at least for one of the minor games, is very, very niche. And that minor game is pool. And I think that game might have been overthought a little bit. So I made sure that I took account for that. And even though these players don't necessarily put too much in the trophy side of things, I think that they're going to pull their weight, especially if pool ends up getting selected as one of the games during the events. And
exactly.
The first player out of these two is Fear Me.
Fear Me. For the people that don't know, we had done a stream on pool, the streams that we do every Thursday. Little shout out to the Thursday streams. We do little events. Crew Chief and Fear Me both hopped on. They both got over 2K points, 2,000 points in pool. They are insane. Fear Me, such a great choice. Sweet and Sour, I'm glad, because it's not just about trophies. This is what I want to make clear to everybody. This is also the arena. This is also the events, and they're gonna have random games. It might be pool. It might be whatever. It might be just whatever. So it's not just the main games. It's also who you gotta be diverse. And Sweet and Sour has that in threesomes, you know. So beautiful pick. Fear me. I don't know if you're in the chat. I'm here. Beautiful. Welcome to Schrodinger's Cats, buddy. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's pass it on over to Scooter. 5th pick, Scooter. Make me proud.
The next one is my solitaire big time player. It's I Love You.
Oh my goodness, I love you. Levici in on Discord, or Levici on Discord. I love you. Beautiful player. An amazing gal. Buddy of mine, not personally, but talk to them every single day. I'm glad that you chose them, and I can't wait to see what you guys do. Always on the top of the leaderboards, if you don't know. Branching out in solitaire, I love it. Can't wait to see. Can't wait to see. Vita, please let us know what the 5th pick is.
So 5th pick is someone who's pretty active in Discord, great at promoting Backspin and bringing new people in. Take My Hand.
Ooh, Take My Hand. Also Latino, Take My Hand. No sé si estás en el chat, después te hablo por Discord si no lo estás, pero bienvenido al equipo de Vitamea. A lot of Latin players in Vitamea's team, which is super good. Again, all of you guys are going to be introduced into a Discord channel for your team. You can discuss team strategies, can discuss whatever you want, tips, tricks, whatever. And it's really useful to have that Spanish connection there. And Vita also speaks English, so there's no problem there. But beautiful pick, Vita. Thank you so much. Doku, what is gonna be the 6th pick? Before you even say, my black has just said how many people per group. That is 9 people. Okay, 10 per team. Son 9 personas. Okay, my black, 9 personas, 10 con los capitanes en total. Okay, 10. 9 jugadores. Doku, what is your 6th pick, my boy?
Right, my 6th pick is my big bingo player on my team. I have a lot of people that play bingo, but this one kind of specializes in bingo. It's Soy Salas.
Ooh, Soy Salas. Okay, legend, OG, I would say. Back in the old days. Incredible player. He just got back also recently. I love it. Talk to them every day as well. David, let him know on Discord. I don't know if Soy Salas is here. Soy Salas. Soy Salitas. Enséñate. Love it. Doku. Beautiful pick. Soy Salas is an incredible pick. Sweet and Sour. What is your 6th pick? My angel. My Spider-Man.
All right,
my friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Let's keep going. From the last time, I know I talked about Fear Me, absolute god at pool, and Cannon Blast also, which I forgot to add. And this next person is almost exactly the same, but obviously different, you know. He plays the same games, so pool and Cannon Blast.
Yep.
And I've gone to know him as a Cannon Blast player and matching with him every so often, and that is Get Back.
Get Back. I think Get Back is in the chat. Get Back.
Yep,
Are you
he's in the
here?
chat.
Get Back is a beautiful pick. Sweet and Sour. Did you when you saw him on your list, did you immediately go, "Oh, I want Get Back in my team"?
I'm not gonna lie. I had to do a little bit of, I had to do some research.
Beautiful.
I had to go and, I put out every single one of the top players in every single game, and I read through the entire list.
Yep.
And then I thought, what games does this person play?
Right.
How many trophies do I think they can get? And I sorted them all. I have a Google sheet. It's like a big spreadsheet. And I sorted their points. I went in the Wild West. Ranking, and I found all the trophies, and then I sorted them all.
Dude, I'm so glad that you
I have the
guys
position.
had 1 week to prepare and do research, because this is honest, because it's going to go throughout the whole month. It's a hard decision. It's a hard decision making these teams. So Fear Me, who else did you get? Bella as well. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Get Back, and sit back, get back, relax and enjoy. Scooter, who is your 6th pick? 6th pick.
So my next one is back to a big bingo player who also plays a lot of 21 Jack.
Okay.
It's Carrot.
Carrot, the Bugs Bunny of bingo. Carrot. I don't know if Carrot's here. If he's not, I'll talk to him later. But Carrot, beautiful pick. The Scooter, Estrada, I'm Luis, Tasha, incredible players. Scooter, I don't know if you did your research. Did you have a hard time choosing these players? Because I know that your list was quite big. Quite big.
Yeah, and I had all the big bingo players who I've kind of talked to over the years. I
Of
didn't want
course.
to cut any of them out. But I did narrow it down a little bit, so my buddy Plow didn't get selected. But
Oh, did he choose
I
your
did get
team? I didn't know the Plow.
he did, yeah.
I
he
didn't
did.
see.
Um,
Plow,
maybe next
Carrot. Carrot's a beautiful. When you saw Carrot, did you immediately go yes?
Yeah, I mean, I know all these bingo players. They're all active in chat.
Yeah.
And I've seen they're playing on other games a little bit. I see them in leaderboards for other games, so that's a benefit for this game, for this event.
Love it. Love it. Let's see what Vita's 6th pick is. But you have an incredible team. Vita. Hey, Dionysus. 6th pick.
6th pick, solitaire player Don Pancho.
Ooh, another Latin. Don Panchito. Panchito. Don Pancho is also a huge huge gamer. Huge gamer. Aquí estoy. Don Pancho, bienvenido al equipo. Bienvenido al equipo. Muchos latinos, muchos hispanohablantes. You guys are going to do fantastic. Vita's team is looking strong. Looking strong. A lot more connection, I believe. I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but a lot of more connection based on, their Spanish and they can talk more a lot. Maybe that chemistry is going to be hard to fight against, but let's see what Vita's strategy is throughout the whole tournament, okay?
Yep.
Let's go into the 7th pick, Doku.
All right.
Let us know.
Yep, so my 7th pick is someone, again, maybe trophies. They might get a few hundred each day, might not be able to reach that threshold, but they have played over 300 games in each of the following: Bingo, 21 Jack, Solitaire, Cannon Blast, Bubble, and Pool. So bowling's really the only one that they are not super well versed in. So my 7th pick overall is Gia123.
Gia, please let me know that you're in the chat, please. I know this Gia sometimes comes on the chat. Dude, Gia is an incredible player. I like that, again, branching out, not just the solitaire, not just the bingos, because obviously you're going to have bingos. Obviously you're going to have the 21 jacks. But Gia is an amazing, it's a goat. Goat, truly a goat. And she actually, fun fact, she did win the Bullseye event where you had to not be top 1 or top 2 or top 3. You had to be a specific level or specific position based on the points, and she got it, man. Bullseye, getting that 50 bonus cash. Gia, welcome to Doku's team. Beautiful 7th pick. Let's head on over to Sweet and Sour. Sweet and Sour, next pick, buddy, 7th.
All right, for my 7th pick, this is one of the, this is another minor games person. I've been playing around him. He's very, very good. He's one of the OG Cannon Blast players. Very good at pool. Plays solitaire as well. And that is going to be my man, Jason Oki.
Ooh, okay. Jason, also a veteran, also a legend. When I came, I joined about 8 months ago, or 9 months ago now, almost, into Backspin Games. And he was there, man. He introduced himself. Jason, buddy, I don't know if you're in the chat, but I'm glad that he chose you for Short English Cast, man. Beautiful pick. And obviously, amazing solitaire player. Amazing. But yeah, let's see what you guys do. Scooter, 7th pick, buddy. Make me proud. Make me
So the
proud.
next one is another Spanish-speaking player, Bingo and 21 Jack.
Okay.
It's KK14.
Go! KK14. Oh, Spanish. Caca ha sido elegido. No sé si estás en el chat. Caquita. Beautiful, beautiful pick. Not only because I know that you guys literally go toe-to-toe. You guys literally go toe-to-toe
Yes,
every single league. But I'm glad that you're both now on the same team. Dude, that is an insane team. Gosh, I don't want to be biased here. Teams, I know the team captains are listening, especially Vita. I don't want to be biased at all. But this team scares me. And I'm not even playing. But great pick, Scooter. Let's pass it on over to Dionysus, Vita. 7th pick. Let's see what
So for the
Vita,
seventh
Vita
pick,
chose.
someone who's been around Backspin for a long time. Everyone knows him. David B.S.
Is he actually?
No, that was
Oh,
a
okay.
joke. He should have drafted him first overall, really.
David's the admin,
Uh,
by the way. That's why I'm laughing.
Jokes aside, Gogon 4 is Vito's seventh.
Okay.
pick. Gogon 4.
Top of the leaderboards as well. Super known. I like that. I believe he's Spanish. He speaks Spanish, I believe. Don't
I'm
quote
not
me on
sure.
that. Yeah,
I
I don't.
haven't really talked to him in the Discord, but
I think
yeah.
once or twice I have, but
Yeah.
great pick. I think great pick. Don't know too much. Can't really give my opinions on that. Give my 2 cents, but I believe in Vita's choice here. But let's see what they do. Doku. Let's go into the 8th pick now. This is the second to last. Okay, buddy, second to last. I hope that you're saving the good for the last pick. But let's see the 8th one.
Right, my 8th pick is someone who was super, super, super active, maybe until a couple months ago, and then they kind of just, took a step back. But I reached out to them on Discord after I saw them sign up for my team, and I was like, okay, there's a commitment here.
Okay.
If you can commit to, reaching or getting close to reaching the number of trophies and just being super involved, I would love to have you on my team. And so this person, mostly a 21 Jack player, but also some bingo and bowling too, which is a spot that I needed to
That you need
fill
to
as
fill
well.
exactly.
Yeah, it's Samoan Slam as my 8th overall pick.
Samoan Slam, I talk to him every single day. That is my brother. Samoan Slam, I know that you've been on and off. I'm glad. By the way, the team captains this is why the team captains are so important. It's just not. It's not just, hey, I'm a captain that I pick the teams. No, he's a leader. He needs to inspire. He talks to them behind the scenes, talks to them and them. I mean the team. Doku, I'm so glad that you've been talking to him. I'm so glad that you got that commitment, especially. Samoan Slam is a huge pick. Samoan Slam has won leagues out the wazoo. So I'm so excited to see what you guys do. 8th pick, not that bad. I love it. Sweet and Sour, 8th pick, buddy.
All right. For my 8th pick,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to be going with somebody who gets a lot of trophies. 21 Jack player, which is, I think, I'm trying to be more even over all of the major games as well, just in case, because that's always there. This player is going to be Lefty.
Ooh! Lefty. Oh my goodness, Lefty. That I'm I'm so excited. He just literally typed to me on Discord. You said his name. He literally just typed in. I'm so glad that you chose him. Lefty, if you guys don't know, Lefty came in literally arms swinging on Backspin games. Huge, like super early contestant. He came in, got the leagues, got into the. He even got a PS5, I believe, or another console in one of the competitions that we did in Backspin games for his kids. Man, shout out Lefty. Fucking love it. Sweet and Sour, you have made me proud with that beautiful pick. Lefty's going to be huge for you. Scooter, 8th pick, buddy. Let's see if you...
So my next one is a former big-time bingo player who hasn't been playing as much lately, but I talked to him and he said 1,500 trophies a day shouldn't be an issue. It's Da Base.
Da Base, another incredible player. Hopefully we can bring him on again, Dionysus. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Dawbase is a no-brainer. I didn't even know that he was on your list. I'm so glad that he was though, because I knew that you were gonna pick the strongest ones, and why not choose one of the strongest ever. Dawbase, you were an incredible player. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. I don't know if you're in the stream, but if you're not, I will talk to you later. Love that pick. 8th pick, Vita. Let's see what she chose, Dionysus.
Okay, for the 8th pick, someone who's very active in the Discord, welcoming new players. It is Key. Keee.
What? Okay. Also, minor game specialist, I believe. Good pick overall. Super active, engagement wise. He's always there. Strategies came. I don't know if he speaks Spanish. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that. But really, really incredible. What have I missed? Just team picks? Yes, Harry Paris. I will show you guys what the team picks are later. But Key or K, whatever your name is, buddy, you are in the chat and you are in the team. Thank you so much. Doku. Now, let's be dramatic here. Dun, 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 dun. Ninth pick. Did you have trouble finding this person? Did you have a struggle mentally choosing, deciding, and who is the ninth and the last pick?
So I'll be fully transparent with my, I guess, draft selection process. When I saw the list of, it was like 100 something people that signed up for my team, I did one quick glance, and the first 4 names I mentioned were all the ones where I knew, okay, like
Off
I
the
know I
bat.
want this person on my team, like off the bat. Yeah. Didn't do any research on them. I knew like, okay, I need this person.
Beautiful.
Next wave, when I did the research, that was when I picked 3 more people.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, okay, so most of my spots are pretty full, but I left a couple people in like I put them in like, I highlighted them as purple in my Excel sheet as like okay, let me like circle back to them. And before I picked Samoan Slam and this one other person, there were, I want to say, 24 people that I had left over of like, okay,
Ooh, 24
I only have 2
candidates.
spots left. 2 spots left, 24 candidates. Let me pick and choose what I think I need the most after I see all these first 7 that I picked. Okay, like where am I at? And I think more than anything else, I wanted another person that I thought would be fairly dependable on trophies. And again, similar to the Samoan Slam situation, I reached out to this person and I said, I need someone who can commit to getting at least close to the daily requirement of trophies. Right. And I saw how they performed in the Wild West event, and they averaged a little bit under, or maybe right around 1,000 trophies a day. So I told them, okay, I need you to do something of a similar amount. Just keep that going for the duration of this event. And I think I feel very, very satisfied. I feel like this person rounds out my team super well. So the 9th and final pick for my team is a 21 Jack specialist, but also they play bingo. It's Sodi 21.
Sodi 21. Last pick is insane. Sodi, I know him. We've talked. Sodi is really good on and off as well, like Samoan Slam. I'm glad that you got him committed. That is super important. I was gonna mention this to Scooter as well, but both you, Scooter, Sweet and Sour, and Vita, really working behind the scenes, really talking to, being leaders. So I'm really glad that you picked him, and I'm really glad that you guys not only are taking this serious, but you guys are being incredible leaders. And for whoever joins in as a team captain on the next ones, I hope that you take that away from this, okay? Doku, beautiful 9th pick, and last. Great team. I like it. Sweet and Sour, do the honors.
Yeah.
Let me know.
I just got to say, like, before I make my last pick, I think that all the teams so far, I think we're gonna have such a good competition.
Brutal.
The teams they're very formidable. I think, imagine 21 Jack shows up as an event. Doku is going to be taking that the entire way, basically. It's like 8 out of the 10 players all do 21 Jack.
21 Jack specialist, but
and then there's of course they have more games, right? But 21 Jack is gonna be the kryptonite of the other 3 of us. So we'll be excited to see what happens. Okay, so my last pick. So this person is I was checking them. I think they didn't quite get the maximum number of trophies, but they did pretty good in Wild West, and I felt comfortable enough selecting them to be part of the team. And that person is Minani87, who plays Solitaire.
I think she's in the chat.
I thought she was a good pick.
Minani is a
good pick. She's always active. She's always active. And
was this a no-brainer, or was this like Doku where you had kind of trouble deciding on that last pick?
So, I mean, my team had the least number of signups, so I had to be a little more kind of analytical about my choices. Of course, you have the high rollers. Most of them sign up for Scooter's team. Couple of them signed up for Doku's team, and then of course with me, I had a more limited selection.
Right.
So I decided to pivot towards kind of taking over the realm of the minor games.
Which I think is that is your kryptonite. That is your
Yeah.
your strong suit right there. Your advantage.
Right.
And
So I
Manani's
thought
a
about
great
it
pick
and
for
I was
that.
like, yeah, I was like, we need some trophy players, but we also need players who will be able to carry the ship in case like an event is chosen and it ends up being like pool or something, or some small minor game that the rest of us don't play as much, where that's going to matter a lot because just having some of the players who are the best at those games might work out even if they can't put in the 1,000 trophies a day. So
Beautiful
yeah, that
pick.
was my thought.
Beautiful team. Yeah, I can't really again just seeing this up front. Anything can happen. Anything that can happen will happen in this competition. But be a leader. Be a leader. Inspire. Get down and dirty in the Discord channel, in that Discord group that you guys are gonna have. Be on top of them. Inspire them. Make sure they're playing. Make sure they're getting those trophies. Make sure the ship is afloat. Is what I will say. But beautiful team. Let's pass it on over to Scooter. Scooter, 9th and last pick. Did you have trouble finding this person? Did you? Because I know that you have so many, man.
Oh boy. My
He's
dog
feeling.
is
He's
going
feeling the aura. He's feeling the power.
My last pick, I did have some big trophy players I could have chosen, but I did go with one who doesn't actually get trophies anymore, although I'll push him to try to get some. But he's a big time, very good animal bubble, cannon, and pool, I think.
Diverse.
J Beld.
J Beld. Okay, J Beld. Great pick. J Beld has been in the Halloween event that we did, in the Halloween stream. J Beld is a beautiful, beautiful pick. And I like that you're branching. Again, Doku has a lot of 21 Jack players. You have a lot of bingo players. Carrot's there, Kaka's there, Strada. But I'm glad the J Beld is also in that team. I don't think you guys are going to have that much of a problem. Again, Doku's strong suit is 21 Jack. Yours is obviously bingo. Sweet and Sour dominates the minor games. Everyone has that advantage. But, man, am I rooting for you guys? 5,000 real cash on the line. Vita, what is your 9th pick? What did she choose?
So before I choose 9th pick, I just want to say, like, if I were a captain in this competition, I would be feeling the heat right now because, like, hearing Sweet and Sour and Doku, like, doing statistics with their Excel spreadsheet, like, I'm pretty sure Sweet and Sour probably came up with some sort of new
Program?
mathematical formula for
Yeah,
this
yeah.
competition or something like that. I mean,
AI? He
how
just made
serious-
an AI?
Yeah, he just created an AI to pick the team.
But I really like that he went super logical. Again, you got to be a captain. Captains don't just they don't see. I mean, look, as there were a lot of high stake players in Scooter's team. There were a lot of high stake players in the House of High Stakes, which is Doku's team. You got to think about this, okay? So you don't have that forte, or you don't have that advantage. What can I do? Analytical. Super logical, no emotion, and be like, well, I got to go to the minor games. I gotta be talking to people behind the scenes. I got Manani. I got whoever else. I got Bella. You really have to branch out with what you have. Again, the team captains can't choose other people's players, which is a super great dynamic. Shout out Dionysus. He came up with it himself.
Yeah, exactly. So very happy all the captains are taking it so seriously. You guys are in good hands. Yeah. But for the final pick, Vita's final pick, someone who's I haven't really seen them around in Discord until this last month, but I think they've been in Backspin for a few years. Alusha.
Okay. Veteran legend, I believe. Also.
She's been around for a few years, but she just started to be active in the Discord again recently.
Great
so
pick.
I've seen her a bit interacted with her a bit on the Discord, but obviously Vita's pick. So
Yeah, of course. I wish that we could get her thoughts on this, but I trust in her instincts. I trust in her decision. Again, every team member, and for the people that haven't been chosen, just wait a minute. Every team member that has been chosen, you guys are in incredible hands. Just like Dionysus said. I mean, Dionysus, they are with Doku, super inspiring. Came in last second and is taking the super serious Scooter. I mean, Scooter's Scooter. Reputation is beyond words. Sweet and Sour is one of the most most VIP members that we have. I mean, this guy came in talking about Lex one day on stream. I just said, whoever wants to hop on, and this guy did not just hop on. He is dominating literally everything. If he doesn't become the next Elon Musk, buddy, if you ever want to, send me to outer space, I'll be happy to do an outer space stream. Fuck it. Let's do a competition out there. Create a rocket, man. Create a rocket. But yeah, super great pick. Alusha is gonna be fucking fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful teams. Let me show, and I'll get back to you boys. But let me show the teams real quick on screen. Please, producer, show the teams. Yes. Okay. Short English cast. We got Bella. We got Va. We got Graylim, Sounder, Fear Me, Get Back, Jason Oakey, Lefty, huge pick. I don't know if Lefty's here, Lefty, and Manani87. Beautiful, beautiful team. This gold is in your hands. Okay? I want you guys to do well. Let's hop on to Scooter's team. Kaka! I'm Luis Estrada, so bingo, 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 bingo. We got Tasha, okay, Carrot, Tasha, Tina, I Love You, Dawbase, and Jay Beld. Beautiful team, and that logo's fire. House of Ice Stakes, this is Doku's team. Sid, That Mom, K Price, Momeli 31, Sicario, Gia, someone slams, they saw Sodi 21. I mean, these people are people that I talk to every single day, and people that scare me if I was a player. Luckily for me, I am not. And Mavericks, which is obviously Vita's team. Now, in all fairness, I did get this list beforehand. But Liz, Gustis, Take My Hand, Don Pancho, Gongon, Jansen, Arxlin, K, okay, instead of Smacked, K, and then Alusha. Beautiful, beautiful team. Let's talk to all the captains and Dionysus. All the captains and Dionysus. Boys, are you excited? Any words of encouragement? Not even roasts. I don't want anybody roasting anybody. Or maybe so. The arena is opened. What do you guys think?
I think it should be fun.
You guys excited?
Yeah.
I mean, the hard team. Again, hard teams. Doku is fucking insane team. Scooter, unbelievable legends. Sweet and Sour, minor games. Just forget anybody who picked somebody for the minor games. Just forget about it. Trust me, forget about it because he's got the Kings, which is, by the way, the forte.
We should open up a sports betting line on the teams to put money.
Yeah, I should dress up like Peaky Blinders and just an offhand. Who'd you pick? I got it. I'll do that. Little auction. I'll do that. But dude, I'm so excited. Did you guys like that video? By the way, thank you for recording that. Thank you for coming with me to Rome and recording that. I know that was fun. Did you guys like the video?
Yeah, that was
Oh
amazing.
yeah, that video
cool.
was great.
I mean,
We
again,
we all went to Rome. We all hopped on a flight.
yeah. Shout out to Baal. First class.
fun,
Baal,
man.
first class. Loved recording, man. The camera
Yes,
crew.
sir.
Shout out to
Yes,
camera
sir.
crew. Obviously the extras, the stunt man were there as well. Because Doku did get hit by Scooter. Scooter did get that hit in. By the way, super hard hit. I don't know if Scooter has some beef with you, but that was a hard hit. Sweet and Sour, obviously with that shield. That I like it. I'm so excited to see what you guys do. Again, for the people that are here and did not get chosen, and I'm glad that I have the team captains here. You guys are basically what did we call it, Dionysus?
Allies.
Allies. Okay, for whoever didn't get picked, you guys are allies, which means that you can literally swap places with somebody on the team when the team captains say so. Which means that if somebody cannot be there for an event, for an arena battle, for a tournament, whatever it is, if the team captain has somebody on his team, on those 9 players, that has a super emergency, an urgent, whatever, and cannot be there, you might get chosen. The allies still get money. There will be challenges for the allies. There will be events for the allies, only for the allies, for the people that chose the team but did not get chosen for the team. Those people still get money, still get raffles, still get events, still get games. Don't worry about it. You're allies. You're bench warmers. You guys can swap places anytime the team captains say so. And there's a lot of people. Again, we're only human. So Doku, Scooter, Sweet and Sour might have chosen people that cannot be there. That just can't be there on the last final stream or an event or whatever the case may be. They might choose you. So, yeah, I'm excited for whoever didn't get picked. I'm excited for whoever did. Boys, I love you all. I'm going to go sharpen my sword, okay? I hope that you guys do the same, okay? I'm glad to talk to you. Dionysus, thank you. Doku, I love you. Scooter, my boy, Sweet and Sour. Yeah, don't send a drone to my house. Okay, do not send a drone to my house because I know that you know where I live. I love you all. Let's go full screen. Producer. That was insane para mis hispanohablantes. Eso ha sido locura. Tenemos a Tasha, Carrot. We have so many great players. Whoever came up with this idea, incredible. Okay? Shout out to Backspin. Shout out to the company, man. Shout out to the workers, man. Shout out to the players. Without you guys, we are absolutely nothing. And I truly, from the bottom of my heart, want to say thank you. This was a super exclusive event. No pop-ups, no nothing. You guys saw it. You guys were on it. You guys were listening to the announcements. You guys were talking behind the scenes to the team captains. The team captains are obviously talking to you guys. Dionysus, I could not have done this without you. I know that you're listening, buddy. Truly, I love working with you. I hope that we do this again next month and the month after. And we're obviously changing up the challenges. If you guys want to know exactly what the challenges are, exactly what's going to happen, the schedule for this competition, every single detail will be on the website. Okay? Shout out to the guy that created the website. None other than Sweet and Sour. My boy is off the chain with everything that he does. Anything that he touches is gold. So it will be uploaded this week, okay? To the leagues tab where it says Backspin Colosseum. Thank you all truly for coming. For the people that didn't get picked, do not get discouraged. Do not get discouraged. It wasn't something that I didn't think about. Contingency plans is what I like to say. We have events for you. We have games. We have another tournament on top of this tournament. We have a lot of things coming. So I'm so glad to have you guys here. Let me put this on. And just like Thanos, I'm going to snap and get out of here. So 1, 2, 3, bye.